Welcome to the Backrooms, when we go into the background information of our favorite topics on Going Obscure. Welcome, baby boys and baby girls.
Tonight's topic: smiley face killers, murders.
Indeed.
Hopefully you've come here
topic.
from the main episode. If not, here's a card on computer devices. For you mobular devices, it's in the description or in an end screen at the end.
Mm-hmm.
This episode I didn't actually do too much for this episode, to be honest. I wasn't really a big part of it.
Script and research-wise.
Right, yep.
I did most of the research, and when I went down into it, I really found that there wasn't too much to go with it.
Right.
It's pretty much just a theory based off a lot of coincidences.
Yeah.
That's really
for a pretty heavy name for a topic, smiley face murders, it sounds like there's going to be some deep lore involved.
Yeah.
There's really not much there.
Mm-hmm. So how is the editing going right now?
Well, I had to re-record all of my lines over again because I was talking in a really stupid voice the first time. And I basically got right after the intro.
Yeah.
This is the first Backrooms podcast we've made prior to the main episode being finished.
Yeah. And it's hopefully going to be finished soon.
It will be. Probably by
That's
tomorrow.
Good. That's cool.
Because it's 1 in the afternoon right now. Right? 1 in the afternoon.
It's closer to 1 in the morning.
It's like in the afternoon, so I got time.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Of course. Of course.
Well, what else was there? Was not much that I could keep out of the episode because I pretty much had to squeeze any information I could find. I like to go into the Christian angle.
Yeah,
that was pretty fun.
We didn't really mention it in the main episode, but people see like smiley faces in the background of his videos.
It's a very baseless rumor. It's less.
Yeah.
It's basically just a theory based off of a theory.
Right. But that's the only reason they saw smiley faces in the background, and they were like, he's a smiley face killer.
Yep. Except, he probably doesn't have the effort to kill somebody.
Right.
He's
more interested in Sonichu.
Yeah, that too.
At the moment.
And throwing out death threats that are baseless, and he's not
hoarding a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. But that's pretty much it about him. About the theory, there's really just like a couple coincidences.
Yeah.
It's just like drunk college-age men and a spray-painted smiley face nearby.
Right.
That's really it. I mean, There could be something behind it, but I'm going to assume most likely not.
Right. I think it was kind of cool because this topic in particular hits close to home, literally, because it's in the Midwestern United States.
Yeah.
Where we live, so
it seemed like it was pretty split up between the Northeast and the Midwest.
Mm-hmm.
From what I saw,
it basically went from New York to Minnesota, and that's about, and everywhere in between, of course. But
yeah, except for the South.
Right, you guys are off the hook, you Southerners.
There was like a theory that it was a cult of people because not one person could do it, but like,
right,
yeah. This episode was a little bit of a bummer because I thought there'd be more to it.
Yeah, I feel like I hyped it up a little bit in the last Backrooms podcast.
Yeah,
I was like, this next, like we said, episode 3, Biblical Aliens, was a little bit like bland.
It's because we just didn't know yet.
Right, we didn't research prior to actually making the episode.
Because we know we go episode to episode. Actually, this afternoon, I finished the script for episode 5.
Mm-hmm. It's just letting you guys know in advance. It's going to be really short.
It's another short one. It's taking the name obscure, honestly.
Right.
I could only find one other video that's talking about that, and it has 1,700 views.
Huh.
And it came out a few years ago.
That could also mean, though, that we're not going to get much,
Well, it's still going to get some
audience.
traction.
Right. Just not as much, though.
Yeah. Well, we're slowly growing an audience.
Right.
We don't expect to get 1,000 subscribers in a night.
Right.
Everybody has to start somewhere.
We're not me in 2015.
Yeah.
With his Minecraft YouTube channel.
Thinking that he's gonna blow up in a day.
Thinking I was gonna be like the Diamond Minecart and be a legendary Minecraft YouTuber. Yeah. Didn't happen.
That's unfortunate.
Because of reality.
You just gotta take things step by step. You can't expect, to become famous with little effort, just like in a day. Right. It gets done in, years.
Right.
Speaking of years, my YouTube channel in general is going to be about 11 in July. I made my YouTube account when I was 8.
Little tyke?
Yeah, little tyke, honestly.
So you were in first grade?
Yeah.
I just gave it away. Ooh.
I don't know. It was 2010, I think, when I made.
So that would have been second grade then.
Let me check.
That would have been second grade then. Then you would have been 9.
Let me see. You can keep talking.
Oh, okay. Sorry, this one's just doesn't have too much involved in it. Not too much involved in it. I'm trying to use my YouTube channel more now. I just uploaded a video today. I have, and unlike about a month
check
ago,
out his channel.
Yeah, do it. I mean, I'd welcome that. But
that's a great idea.
But it's not like literally 5 months ago where I had no desire to make YouTube videos at all because I didn't have any ideas. Right now, I have ideas galore. I've got at least 4 videos that I could make tomorrow.
Yeah, going obscure has honestly seemed to just boost our interest in making videos.
Right. I mean, because now I want people to check out my channel, so I want to put more stuff out.
My channel
putting
was
more
made,
stuff out.
Yeah, my channel was made on June 25th, 2010, so it's going to be 10 years old coming up.
Nice. 10 years old, not 11.
Yeah, I was off by a little bit.
But whatever, close enough.
Yeah.
You should make a 10-year anniversary.
Nah.
Be like, here was the first video I ever made.
I do not have the first video I ever made on my YouTube channel anymore. It doesn't exist.
What was it?
It was a Jack and Daxter playthrough, part 1.
Was it actually?
Yeah.
Oh, because that's what it is right now. Or one of them.
No, I remade the series.
Oh.
But the earliest video I have is a Godzilla Unleashed walkthrough to unlock a character that has 6,000 views on it. Surprisingly. But back on track.
Right.
What was it that I was going to say?
Something about the Smiley face murders, I hope?
Probably.
I assume.
It's the hard thing about this series sometimes is that some topics can be so obscure or so kind of surface level that there's just not that much to talk about. And it's okay to have shorter videos, but it's whatever.
And with this one, I feel like you're going to see the name Smiley Face Murders and be like, whoa, that sounds creepy. And then you're going to get in there and be like, well, I got what I came for. There were people that murdered people and put smiley faces. That's all there is to it. Yeah, allegedly. That's all there is to it.
if I don't know if we've ever mentioned this, but a lot of the topics we got are from the conspiracy theory iceberg, which is an image of a huge list of conspiracy theories. And it seems from what I've found when I researched more often is that a lot of them, or at least a decent number of them, are pretty much just title level. It's like it's just an interesting title, and then when you actually look into it, it's whatever.
I mean, there's content, but not
Yeah.
lots of content.
Mm-hmm.
Like our next episode, I expect it'll probably break 3 minutes, 2 minutes maybe.
The script I wrote was about a page and a half long.
I have a feeling that the intro and outro are going to take up most of that video, unfortunately. But it's the truth.
The most interesting part about the next topic is that the story that was written around the topic is now lost, and it's only archived in one section I could find.
Right.
Which I find interesting.
And there's only one picture of the thing besides fan art and that kind of thing, but
yeah.
One picture.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. One picture.
You don't
Should we announce what the next topic is going to be?
No.
For this,
we gotta wait. Gotta wait until it's out.
It's can we give a hint?
It's a cryptid.
Yeah, it's another cryptid. But
you got Fresno Nightcrawlers, but now you're getting this next one.
Yeah, unlike the Nightcrawlers, it's a lot more obscure.
Yeah, like it's a little. In a way, it's more debunkable, but it's also less debunkable.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's more unique.
This one is less debunkable.
It's more unique. Because it's, well, another hint is it's one thing.
Yeah, there's no mention of anything other than this one creature.
Right.
It's not like a family or anything.
It's not like Fresno Nightcrawlers, plural. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's pretty much all we can say about this topic.
Yeah, there's really not much. I mean, I think we covered everything in the main episode, which, I mean, is unfortunate because it leaves this Backrooms a little empty, but
bare.
At least you guys are
just like the actual Backrooms, pretty empty.
Right. I mean, maybe that'll be our new motto. Welcome to the Backrooms, where it's just as empty as the Backrooms.
And it also smells like
urine.
Stale water and urine.
I mean, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that my room doesn't smell like stale water and urine.
And I'm not either, but it's up for you to decide.
Exactly.
It's all
I have an idea how to end this podcast.
Okay.
Just go with me. If this is where we're going to end it.
Are we actually going to end it here?
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like we're going to come up with something later and be like, we should have put that in the...
Yeah, it's whatever.
This will wrap up. This is going to wrap up Smiley Face Murders. There wasn't much, but hope you guys enjoyed it.
Stay curious.
Join us again next time for the Backrooms when we go more and more in depth on our topics on going obscure.
Bye-bye, baby bees.